Alright, here's this chart, and these colors already, a lot of them start out quite light, so you can get just to where you're barely staining your paper with this set, which I like. Now I'm going to set these aside to dry, and we'll go ahead and do a little sheet. I'm thinking I like these 4 colors down here from the, what is that, charcoal. Here's my little thing. So they either have this one or the one I showed you from part 1. I don't know why there's a deviation. I like this better because it fits in the case better. But c'est la vie. You get what you get. So here's this. I want to use the charcoal, dark rose, apple blossom, and dusky mauve. so here is all the complexion done. Now this is fun. Now you can just leave this long like this if you wish and just whack off the bottom, of course, but the reason I like to do it in threes is because I want them travel sized. Now you've got this extra nice piece of watercolor paper to make something with, but I just like to be able to package these up together with my sets. They're a little smaller than my actual sets, which I always like that with every watercolor set I have. I like to be able to make these smaller than the case. Now all of these probably won't fit very well in the case, but they'll all go nicely together in a bag. And then that way I can paint on the go and everything's nice and compact, just like that. And then here is our beautiful little watercolor sample picture. I am having trouble with my lighting. I'm not sure what the heck is going on with my lighting, but it's been giving me a hard time lately. So if it's not looking so good, do know that I'm aware of it and I'm working on it. See, those actually do fit. Perfect. So there's all that together nice and tidy, and here's this beautiful little piece of watercolor that can become a card, part of collage. I love to use watercolor in collage, and I really love to use it on watercolor paper because watercolor paper takes it better than anything else. Now mixed media paper takes it really well too, but you end up with this thick piece, but I still love this stuff for collage. I think it's great. Okay, so now let's get into the vintage pastels. So here's my thing. It's all marked and ready to cut up, but I'm not going to do that now because I just did it. And then here is this little beauty card. Now I liked this okay, and now I love it now that I added the suede drops. I think that suede really took this piece to the next level that it needed to be. I like pink and red for me. I like them, but they've got to be done right, and I struggle with how to do pink and red right. It's just one of those challenges I have. You know, I love red, but it's got to be the right amount. It's got to be the right shade, all that stuff. So I really don't have hang-ups with earth tones like that because they're just so much easier for me to work with. But you know what your challenge colors are and all that good stuff. So if you like pigmented colors, these Primas are just beautiful. And the thing I love about this too is I am such a rookie at watercolor, and I want to get better at mixing and making colors out of these colors, but at the same time I want colors that I love right out of the pan, and there's so many here. Every kit of these has that for me because I like muted down colors, but I don't have to work really hard to get it, you know. So this is a great way to make that happen without you having to become a mixing master, you know what I mean? Because that is really time consuming, and all of that will come over time, but I want to create now, right now, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, of course I invite you to, and thank you so much for stopping by for this Treasure Hunting Tuesday watercolor play. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.